man, guys. You know, every time I look at the cat list page, I am taken aback by how small it is that the clan is getting. Hello guys, Saltasuit Ren here, and welcome back to more of our LifeGen. I am getting all sorts of confused right now. Our LifeGen series here with Wyvernclan, who, if you guys are unfamiliar with them, Wyvernclan was the first clan I ever played with in Clan Gen on this channel. Clan Gen is like what got my channel off the ground. Wyvernclan is like the heart of basically me doing Clan Gen. Nothing has ever appealed to me as much as my old Wyvernclan videos, but I'm bringing them back here in a mod called LifeGen, where you follow the life of a singular cat, and for us, that cat happens to be Copperpaw, who is a long in the future descendant of Copperstar herself. And we're following Copperpaw's life. She's just begun her warrior training to her mentor, Cricket Leaf? Has that been her mentor the entire time? No, our sister has had a few different mentors over time, I believe. Was it us or her? If we check Hazelfur, yeah, Copperpaw was trained by you. And then Wildshade, I don't think was ever a mentor. Maybe Wildshade was our sister's mentor? I can't remember. I feel like Wildshade was. Oh well. My brain's all over the place. I'm a little scatterbrained today. I hope you don't mind, but anyways, the thing is, we lost the deputy, so our father is now the deputy. Loachmoon here keeps confirming the leader that the patrols they're organizing sounds right. Gotta correct the grammar there, I believe, but that's alright. But, yeah, we lost a couple cats last episode. The thing is, Wyvernclan already began as a small clan. And we have lost Wildshade, who was a young cat who we kind of got along with, and Hazelfur, who was the deputy. And all sorts of, the clan was already small, but now it's just shrinking even more. Some of the cats are becoming elders, and we're not doing so great. Brute Talon is a mediator, but Monoflake is a warrior, but is becoming an elder, which means that among actual warriors, we only have 3. Cricket Leaf, Rain Dusk, and Moonkick. Monoflake's gonna retire eventually. Cricket, meaning that the only warriors we're gonna have will be Cricket Leaf, Rain Dusk, and Moonkick. Not counting our leader and deputy, but that's tiny. We have quite a few elders. More, I'm trying to find words and I'm at a loss. So right now, I believe our leader's priority would be going to recruit new cats. So behind the scenes when I send cats on patrols, when I'm able to, I'm going to be sending them on border patrols. For the most part, I don't show what happens on patrols unless something drastic happens. But I'm going to be if we run into any cats, we're going to introduce you to those cats. If someone dies, I'll let you know who dies. I really hope they don't die, because that's scary. We're in a scary spot for Wyvernclan right now, and it's kind of stressful. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what happens Moon 9, and hope that nobody dies again. You spend a day in the medicine cat's den. It's an eye-opening glimpse into a different path. Yeah, see, back at the start, as a kit, Copper Kit at the time, kinda would sometimes talk to the medicine cat on occasion. Just kinda chat, see how things are going. Or not necessarily that, the medicine cat would chat with us and kept talking about maybe one day you could become a medicine cat. But honestly, with how few warriors we have, that's kind of important to have some warriors to keep our defenses up. But it is very eye-opening to see this is the life we could have had. A treacherous thunderstorm drenches the camp. Under your mentor's guidance, you learn how to fortify the dens with brambles and thorns. Also very important to know. You get to go on a dawn patrol. The quiet of the forest in the early morning is peaceful. That's always good. An elder's tale of great battle thrills you. The past comes alive and you dream of future valor. There's births and deaths. Oh! I was just talking about, oh, we need more cats in the clan. Cricket Leaf brought a litter of 4 kits back to camp, but refused to talk about their origin. Cricket Leaf. Interesting. And Echo Wisp's tail was badly injured by a falling tree. Oh dear. Well, let's take a look at the new kits, shall we? So these are Cricket Leaf's kits? Huh. And they are half clan. Mousekit was born in another clan, but chose to come to this clan to be with their other parent. Well, I don't think you chose considering you're literally a newborn, but Mousekit here, very, very cute. We have Nightingale Kit, also very adorable. Sandy Kit, kind of got that sandy brown color. Kind of look a little like Wild Shade, actually, now I think about it. Huh. And Falcon Kit. Okay, okay. They're all very cute. I do really love the way that they look. Anyways, let's take a look at some relationships. And specifically, I did update my game, so we can specifically go down to ones that specifically have to do with us. There's only one, apparently. Copperpaw stuttering while speaking to Lavender Spots. Oh dear. Well, why don't we talk to Lavender Spots? Let's go talk to Lavender Spots. Hey, what's up? Talk to this cat. There's a way to being a mediator that's hard to describe. You become the buffer between clashing opinions, the bridge over troubled waters. It can be exhausting. Every decision feels like treading on thin ice. You want to be fair, unbiased, but you also have to consider the dynamics of the clan. It's a complicated dance, and sometimes I feel like I'm stumbling. There's this pressure to always have the right answer, to always know what to do, but sometimes I just don't. There are days when I feel completely at a loss. I keep asking myself, am I really making a difference? Is my presence helping, or am I just causing more tension? It's a spiral of doubts that can be hard to escape. Yeah, I actually totally get that. Like, when I talk to people or like someone's telling me about like issues that they're having, I try to be like more like objective, like seeing it, but like I'm not good like at knowing like, am I saying the right thing? I'm not good at talking to people, period, is the thing. So like, someone could be like having trouble with something and I wind up talking like an NPC. I've noticed that about myself. I just wind up going into NPC talk. I'm not good at comfort. I'm not good at like explaining things. I try, but I'm not the best. Lavender Spots, I'm sure it's like this is literally your job, but like I totally understand where you're coming from. But then I remember the moments of resolution, the sighs of relief, the thank yous. It reminds me why I chose this path, why it matters. It's tough, no doubt about it. But if I can help bring peace, then it's worth all the struggles. Well, I'm glad you find some peace in it, so good for you, Lavender Spots. Let's see, who else should we talk to? Why don't we peek our head in with the medicine cat, actually. We ought to talk to, because we spent a day with the medicine cat. Our herb stores, they're dwindling. I've never seen them this low before. The season has been harsh and the plants are not thriving as they should. Every day, I walk through the forest searching for the familiar scents of marigold, comfrey, yarrow, but they are scarce. Our usual harvesting spots are barren. I fear what this could mean for us. Injuries are bound to happen, and with Leaf Bear coming, we will need all the herbs we can get to fight off white cough and green cough. The health of the clan is at stake here. I've been working hard to ration the herbs we do have, using them only when absolutely necessary, but it's a delicate balance. We can't afford to hold back if a cat's life is in danger. I'll need every pot I can get to gather herbs, warriors, apprentices, even kits. If you spot any herbs during your patrols or play, please bring them back. We need all the help we can get. Yeah, I'll do my best. I don't know if I can actually send Copperpaw on a medicine patrol, but we could try. We could certainly try. And then our mentor. Cricket Leaf is our mentor. You brought back some kits. Cricket Leaf, what's the deal with those kits, huh? Have you ever heard of the Two Lake place? It's a strange place full of monsters and two lakes. It's loud, it's confusing, and it's nothing like the forest. I've only been there once, when I was an apprentice. I remember the noise, the strange smells, the two legs rushing around like ants in a nest. But despite its strangeness, the Two Lake place is part of our world. We may not understand it, but it's important to respect it. As warriors, we have a duty to protect our territory, even if that means dealing with the Two Lake place and its oddities. So remember, while the Two Lake place may be different, it's still a part of the world we live in. We may not understand it, but we still respect it. I don't know how close we are to any Two Lake place, but we have, I believe Wild Shade was taken by Two Lakes, so that's good to keep in mind. I wonder, can we peek at the kits? I want to peek at the kits. Look at you, you're just curled up to your parents' belly. How's Kit? Can I speak to you? Oh my goodness. Simba's staring at me. I'm guessing that all the kits are just gonna meow. I wanna see what they say anyway. Hello, little nightingale kit, can I talk to you? I'm gonna next kit. And the next kit. I'm just having fun with it. Simba's just staring at me like, what? Why are you making meowing sounds? Sorry, little Simba, did I disturb you? Boop. There you go. You get to boop on the nose. Okay, anyways. I believe that's enough talking to the clan. What do you expect me to do? Talk to everybody? Nah. Let's go ahead and we'll try and see what we can do. You think about hunting by yourself, hoping it might impress your mentor. I mean, also, our mentor is taking care of a bunch of kits. And technically we could be also hunting for herbs to help the medicine cat as well, so let's see what we can do. As you head out, every creaking branch and swishing fern makes you jump. Maybe hunting alone wasn't the best idea. Well, we tried. Alright, and looks like some of the cats have also picked up a loner named Hornet. Okay. So who is Hornet? Hello, Hornet! And you are injured. You have a bite wound, but that's healable at least. And you are formerly a loner, confident, a good fighter, and very clever. This cat used to live as a loner, but after another cat chased them from their home, they took refuge in the clan. That's good. We could definitely use some more cats. This is what I was hoping for. Anyways, let's move on to the next moon and hope things go well. You dared to poke the grumpy elder, oh no. Surprisingly, they're amused and share some stories from their younger days. Okay, good. The grumpy elder probably has a soft spot for us. You accidentally fall into another bramble patch during a training session. It's embarrassing and some brambles seem to be caught in your fur. Ugh, not fun. Your mentor falls ill. It's worrying, but it allows you to take on new responsibilities. I really hope that them falling ill doesn't affect, like, their kits. I hope that their kits are okay. Your mentor patiently explains the warrior code, the laws seeming as vast as the stars above. Well, that's good. Hopefully the warrior code in the game is better than it is in the books. Let's see. Lavender Spots believes they're meant for something greater. Okay, Lavender Spots. Cricket Leaf was seen racing along the border with their rival from Seed Clan. Cricket Leaf. And your kids are also half clan. I've got some thoughts. Yeah, you're racing along the border. Goldstar's running nose has finally stopped running. I didn't even realize your nose was running, so that probably happened in like a previous episode. Oh no, that finally stopped running. Good. And then relationships. Copperpaw and Hawkpaw have an argument about who should get a pretty feather and end up destroying it in their fight. Oh no! And Loachmoon wants to spend more time with Copperpaw. Okay. Well, let's chat with Loachmoon and Hawkpaw and our mentor, I believe, shall we? Hawkpaw, let's talk to you.
Leafall is such a beautiful time, isn't it? When the leaves start changing colors, painting the forest in hues of red, orange, and yellow, I feel like the whole forest is preparing for a long rest.
I mean, I don't think it's leaf fall, I think it's leaf bare right now.
Even though the prey is starting to hide away and the chill is sleeping in, there's something about Leafall that just feels warm. It's like the forest is giving us a bright farewell before the harsh leaf bare.
I mean, maybe you're reminiscing about it. I don't know.
And then there's the rustling of the leaves under paw. It's hard to hunt without making a noise, but I've been practicing. I found if you move with the wind, you can cover the noise of your paw steps. I wonder, though, how everything changes so quickly. One moment is green leaf with all its warmth and abundance, the next it's leaf fall, preparing us for the scarcity of leaf bare. But I guess it's how life is, right? A cycle of changes, each one preparing for us for the next. It's a lesson from nature, and as a part of nature, we too adapt and grow.
How did you get so wise, Hawkpaw? What are your traits? You're playful, confident with words. Okay, that's what it is. You're confident with words. Yes, I totally get that. But also we got into a fight, so we have to insult. I'm sorry, Hawkpaw.
Am I supposed to be offended?
Aw, come on. You shouldn't have destroyed the feather, by the way. The feather would have been great. I would have loved the feather. Anyways, Loach Moon! Oh, and you feel this pang of self-doubt when a patrol room returns late. Oh no! There's too much to do right now. Let's talk later. Oh, okay. Sorry, Loach Moon. Well, I was hoping we'd have a nice conversation with you, but okay. Oh, look at the little kids! You can see them over here. They are so cute. Also, Grumpy Elder. Which Elder looks the grumpiest? Let's see, you're troublesome, charismatic, cunning. Echo Wisp is responsible. Let's talk to Lavender Spots, who is feeling underappreciated. Talk with a great... feeling underappreciated, feels like meant for something greater. The most grumpy of elders in the clan, Lavender Spots. There's a way to being a mediator that's hard to describe. You become the buffer between clashing opinions, the bridge over troubled waters. It can be exhausting. Every decision feels like treading on thin ice. You want to be fair, unbiased, but you also have to consider the dynamics of the clan. It's a complicated dance, and sometimes I feel like I'm stumbling. There's this pressure to always have the right answer, to know what to do, but sometimes it just... Yeah, this is the same thing we already heard. I was like thinking, did this pop up a couple episodes ago? No, this is the exact same thing. Anyways, Lavender Spots is just thinking the exact same thing as before, okay. But now the kits are a little older, I kind of want to talk to them. I want to get to know them a little bit. Mouse Kit! Oh my gosh, look at your eyes.
Did you know I'm going to be the best warrior ever? I'm going to catch the biggest mice and run faster than any cat. I can't wait until I'm an apprentice. I'll learn all the warrior moves and no one will be able to beat me. Sometimes when no one is watching, I pretend I'm fighting the other clan cats. I always win, of course. I know it'll be hard work, but I can handle it. You'll see, I'll make our clan proud. Just wait until my name is called at the warrior ceremony. I'll cheer. It'll be the loudest cheer you've ever heard.
Oh my gosh, I love you, Mouse Kit. Nightingale Kit. Oh, you're a little daydreamer. And you're hiding from other cats. Oh, little sweetie. I want to talk to you.
Do you know what's my favorite game? Mouse Ball. It's the best game ever. I love chasing the mouse ball and catching it. It's like hunting, but without bugs and dirt. And the best part is when I score a point. I feel like I can do anything. Someday I'll teach my own kids how to play Mouse Ball. They'll love it as much as I do. Will you play Mouse Ball with me? I promise I won't go easy on you.
Aw, yeah, we can play some Mouse Ball with you. Oh my goodness. Sandy, I need to take a drink of water. Oh my goodness. The problem with having fun doing voices is that sometimes voices can be worse on your throat than you expect. But you're hoping Echo Wisp will tell you a new story, and you're lonesome. Oh, little Sandy Kit.
Do you know my favorite game? Mouse Ball. It's the best game ever. I love chasing the mouse ball and catching it.
You're the exact same.
But I'm gonna be talking to this voice instead with you, Sandy Kit, because this voice seems more like you, I think.
Anyways, the kids want to play Mouse Ball with us. That's adorable. And Falcon Kit. And you are daring. Ooh, okay, little daring Kit.
I love listening to the elder stories. They're so exciting. There are big battles, heroic warriors, mysterious places. It's like a dream. Sometimes I pretend I'm in those stories, like I'm the hero who saves the day. Do you think I could be in the story someday, like a real hero? I'll make sure to do something amazing. Then the elders will tell stories about me.
Aw, little Falcon Kid, I bet you're gonna be amazing. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to poke Hornet. I just realized the pun that is, like that phrase, poking a hornet's nest. Kind of want to see what your deal is. Kind of gonna sneak into the medicine den, chat with Hornet, see what their deal is. Have you ever tasted squirrel? Not just any squirrel, but a plump leaf-fall squirrel. There's something about the way their fur bristles with the chill of coming leaf bear and how their meat is just that little bit more tender from all the nuts they've been hoarding. Sure, a rabbit is faster and thrush is easier to catch, but a leaf-fall squirrel, that's a real warrior's prey. Wonder how you know much about the warrior life, considering you've been injured the entire time, but... The next time you're out on the hunting patrol, keep your eyes on the trees. You won't be disappointed. I'm kind of sad that a lot of the leaf fall stuff is happening during Leaf Bear. Am I missing something? It says it's Leaf Bear here, but we're getting Leaf Fall stuff, so maybe it's an error?
Hey Simba, what's up, baby?
Oop. Can you crouch down so I can see my screen? Or I'm just gonna drag my game a little higher. Okay. I'm gonna have my head tilted up for the rest of this episode because Simba's like got his head right where my game should normally is. Good thing it's just a small little square. Anyways, patrol for today. Let's go, Copperpaw. Your mentor suggests an additional training session focusing on tracking skills, an opportunity to sharpen your senses and improve your hunting prowess. Okay, let's see what we can do then. You give your best shot at tracking a squirrel, but end up going in circles. Nevertheless, you learned something from this experience. Hey, the squirrels, that just like Hornet was saying. Makes sense. Meanwhile, when it comes to more cats joining, we've got Tractor, who was apparently being chased by a dog. Raindusk, our dad was the one who managed to take care of, bring the cat in. Good job, Raindusk. Who is Tractor, by the way? Oh, hello. And you are looking around the camp with wonder. You are thoughtful, clever, and a den builder. Okay, and your history is, used to live in a barn, but mostly stayed away from two legs. They decided clan life might be an interesting change of pace. Good for you, good for you. And now for what is probably going to be the last moon of this episode. Oh no! We've got white cough! Oh no! Oh no! A Copperpaw has gotten white cough. Oh, BB. We spend a day in the medicine cat's den. Yeah, I bet we do. Another eye-opening glimpse into a different path. Yeah, I bet we're staying in the medicine cat's den for now. We experienced a gathering, hopefully before we got white cough, awed by the sight of so many cats from different clans. You take the final bite of the last piece of fresh kill in the pile. Guilt mixes with the taste of mouse in your mouth. Oh dear. Well, I mean, since we've got white cough, I'm sure it's fine. We probably feel bad because, like, normally we wouldn't do this. But, you know. I literally had this talk with my sister earlier because she's got a spider bite, but she's like saying like, I promised I was gonna help my friend out with this thing, and I have to keep canceling because I'm too exhausted or because I have work. And I'm like, look, you have a spider bite that is like the doctors. You said your whole leg is in pain. You literally your leg almost gave out while you were walking, and then like last night you were trying to keep weight off of it, so your hip nearly gave out on the opposite side. Like, be careful. Like, I know you feel guilty. I know you're feeling bad about it, but you gotta take care of yourself. You have white cough, Copperpaw. Do not feel guilty about being fed, because you need to be fed. You are sick. You shouldn't be going out. But I do feel for that. Oh man. Meanwhile, Moonkick announced that they are expecting kits. They chose to continue their duties as usual for now. Oh, Moonkick. Okay. And relationships? Copperpaw is sparring with Raindusk. Okay. Where is Moonkick? Oh, you are expecting kits. Do you have a love interest? Apparently our dad, a tiny bit. Okay, that's a little awkward, but... Actually, speaking of Raindusk, what's our relationship with you? Raindusk is apparently the cat everybody's into. Oh boy. This is gonna get a little awkward pretty soon. Speaking of which, let's at least talk to Raindusk, because we're supposed to do that. Great Star Clan, are you alright? You just tripped over that rabbit, which someone should have put in the fresh kill pile. I swear, some cats just don't know how to put things where they go. Like, have some respect for the prey we caught to feed the clan. Oh, no, it's not you I'm mad at. Excuse me for a moment, I have a certain cat I need to go give a talking to. that is something I put in. I managed to like find most of the stuff that I had added to the previous version, transferred it over. I'm gonna try and keep track of my additions in the future. But anyways, this is a fun one. But yes, apparently somebody left some fresh kill just lying out. Maybe it was a kit. It could have been one of the kits. Honestly, I would not be surprised. Let's talk to Long Cinder, because we kind of have to, because being stuck here for so long. There's too much to do right now. Let's talk later. Okay, fair enough. Can we talk with Hawkpaw? I kind of want to talk to Hawkpaw. Has had quite the adventure today. Okay.
The fall is such a beautiful time, isn't it?
And you've already said this to us the last time. Yep. This is literally the same thing you said to us the last time we spoke, and it's not even Leaf Fall, it's Leaf Bear. I think it's the last part of Leaf Bear, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm probably mistaken. We can't even patrol, so yeah. Gonna just... If nobody joins, I'll see you shortly, I guess. If nobody joins, I'll chat with the kids. If nobody joins, I'll chat with the kids, but I'm gonna see what's happening on patrols for today. Okay, actually, scratch that. We're not gonna check on the kids. I'll probably do border patrols behind the scenes, because my sister just texted me. My sister just called me up. Not texted, she literally called, saying, like, she's on her way to the ER right now and they need to watch her dog for her. So, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, letting me know what you think, and I will see you guys next episode. Stay safe out there, everybody!